Hiyo, it's me, Io. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, fellow alien and fellow philosopher. It's me.
Wow.
Yes, yes, yes. Today we're talking about Enjoy the Silence by Depeche Mode, which is currently enjoying the not silence. Because since last January, it's gone viral on TikTok. So much so that it's re-entered the charts, particularly in Europe. And it all started off with a lot of attractive German TikTokers lip syncing and feeling their fantasy in 1970s clothing. Which seemed to confuse some people. But currently, it's getting kind of a villain edit.
Go back to Party City where you belong.
No, not that kind of villain edit. It's gone from 1970s clad hipster to the soundtrack of fantasy TikTok villains. Well, to be fair, it's soundtracked a variety of types of videos on TikTok, but they seem to fit in a similar category. Everything from absinthe to a making of a PB&J. And you may say that a PB&J doesn't fit in that kind of category, but it's a very villain-like PB&J if you ask me. But you didn't, so. But this song definitely makes more sense with a villain aesthetic, more so than the 1970s vibe. Although I had a very different idea about this song, but I'll talk about that in a moment. Part of the confusion is that people have very different ideas of what this song is actually about, which is maybe why it became famous to begin with. Its lyrics are just ambiguous enough. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do harm. I think it makes a lot of sense that this song has become viral today because this is a time where there really is just so much chatter and everybody has an opinion. Everybody is able to use their voice and does.
And I have something to say.
And there's just so many voices. I mean, including mine on this video.
You horrible, horrible girl.
Another way that it fits this villain aesthetic is the fact that a certain section of these netizens feel the need to villainize people. People's lives are more and more public these days, and it can be very scary to even make a mistake. Okay, I'm not sure I even want to tell you this. It's a little embarrassing, but for years and years, I've completely gotten the lyrics to this song wrong. I've always thought he said, all I ever wanted, all I ever needed is him in my arms, which I thought was such a brave thing for a man to sing back on a chart hit in 1990. So for years, I thought this song was a gay anthem, which made complete sense to me because of its connection to dance music. This person thinks the song is very romantic, while some other people who responded to his comment thought that this love feels obsessive. And this person bypasses romance entirely and feels it's an introvert's anthem, while still others think it's about drugs and, well, heroin specifically. Although, according to this comment, it was Martin Gore who wrote the lyrics. Dave Gahan, who only sang the song, he was the one who had an H addiction. Although I guess Martin Gore could have written it about someone else's habit. Also, by now it's pretty well-tread territory lyrically to equate drug addiction to being addicted to somebody romantically. This reactor took the lyrics very literally in that he thought they were saying all words are bad, and well, then he changed his mind and thought it was about when a woman has given a guy the green light for, well, let's just say some adult playtime.
Loverboy move.
Ooh.
Then it's better at that point to just shut your mouth, because if you say the wrong thing, you might get the red light again. And, well, that's pretty funny and kind of true. In addition to me thinking it was a gay anthem, I've also always thought it was kind of tongue-in-cheek, in that it was ironic that he's kind of singing about how much he hates words, and, well, the song's not exactly an instrumental. Although, according to somebody on Genius, there's a bit of silence at the end of the song, added kind of symbolically. Honestly, this was the first time I sat down and actually looked at the lyrics, and with new eyes, I wonder if this song is actually about self-love.
Good heavens.
Well, not that kind of self-love. But think about it. He says, all I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. He doesn't say, all you can ever want, all you can ever need is here in my arms. He sings, all I ever wanted is here in my arms. It's almost as if he's trying to tell himself that he's good enough just as he is, and that what he could bring to this person is enough. And once you take away the bravado, the charm, the words, I mean, it's a very vulnerable place to be with someone, to be in silence. And saying all I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. It's almost like a mantra. But then again, it's just another interpretation, which just shows you like how brilliant these lyrics are. I mean, according to Song Facts, what the song is actually about is that the singer is in a relationship where thoughts and feelings are all that matters. He feels that words are unnecessary and can even be harmful, so he prefers to enjoy the relationship in silence, which I suppose is definitive, if not a little pat. But there are many songs that are up for interpretation. That's nothing new. But the genius of these lyrics are that they don't even feel ambiguous. They feel very intentional. They don't feel like lyrics meant to appeal to as many people as possible, and yet they do. I find it so fascinating when songs from the past have a new life like this. And there's always like an interesting reason why. And it leads people to discover new music they might not have heard before. Plus, I've always been like this and been attracted to watch it. No, but really, I've always been attracted to vintage music. It makes me feel less lonely. And like people have come to join the party. So that's why if you want me to do more of these kinds of videos, I would love to do them. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do more of these. But not everyone is happy that this song has gone viral. On Reddit, one poster says, "Dear God, not Depeche Mode now." While another says, "Privately, I'd prefer Depeche Mode to remain perceived as it is, popular among fans, a certain group of people, but still alternative, never crossing the border of the mainstream. As a young fan, I really hope they maintain the song itself intact, no speeding up, slowing, reverb, covered by girl band, etc." My feeling about this kind of is the same as movie remakes. It's not like it erases the original. The original is still there. It doesn't even change a single note on the original song. And you know what? It's still very, very difficult for artists to make a living on the music that they make. I mean, why wouldn't you want your favorite musician to be able to make a living? I'm also a little biased because this viral phenomenon has led to my Kate Bush journey, and due to her song Running Up That Hill going viral, it led me to listen to a lot more of Kate Bush's music, and it's been incredibly rewarding. In fact, Depeche Mode figured out is another artist I've never heard a single album all the way through. And if you want me to do a Depeche Mode album reaction, let me know. Also let me know that too. What do you think about your favorite artist from the past going viral? Do you think it's a good thing? Or do you want to keep your favorite artist all to yourself? Jesus. Boot down and touch faith. I don't even know the lyrics to that one either. I'm so bad. Anyway, I am so glad you stopped by. Like and subscribe if you feel so inclined. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, that your life is a wonderful, beautiful musical, and I hope that I get to see you next time. Popcorn Philosopher, over and out.